Welcome everyone to UWF Dark. I'm your host, Generic Commentary Man number 2, as the Queen of Spades looks to take on Sonya Deville in this one-on-one contest in women's action. Coming up next, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Sounds like you got a nasty cough.
Yeah? No shit.
Here, baby. Try this.
Soothe?
Yeah. Soothe annihilates cough and cold symptoms.
Wow, I'm seeing donkeys.
That's the patented cough-killing concoction of codeine, morphine, and alcohol. Your cold will be history. How's your cold now?
Who the hell are you?
I'm your wife, fool.
Soothe kills a cough fast. And for the kids' chesty cough, it's Soothe Junior, the medication that comes in a fun, animal-shaped container kids will love.
Hey, look at me. I'm binging on medication just like Dad. Ugh.
Oh my God, he's barely breathing.
No, that's just the medicine doing its magic.
Thanks to Soothe, his cough is history. With Soothe, you'll forget you had a cough, your name, or where to properly go to the bathroom. Feel better fast with Soothe.
And we are back live with UWF Dark. I'm your host, Generic Commentary Man number 2, as Sonya Deville looks to take on the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And introducing her opponent, fighting out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, she is the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. This match came about from Sonya Deville telling Shayna backstage to put her hair up and square up. We'll see how wise of a decision that was here tonight. Again, I'm your host, Generic Commentary Man number 2 for UWF Dark, as we get set for this one-on-one women's contest. Shayna Baszler looking cold, determined, and focused to prove that she should be the head of the upcoming women's division here in UWF. That her loss recently to Ronda Rousey was a fluke, and she's going to show exactly why as she takes on Sonya Deville here in this one-on-one contest. It's Sonya Deville versus the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Welcome everyone to UWF Dark as we get this match underway, as Shayna Baszler starts out with a strong arm takedown and another one to Sonya Deville, wrenching the arm right to the ground. As Sonya rolls out of the way of that kick and eats a flying knee immediately from Shayna Baszler. She drives those points to the elbows right into the shoulder of Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville probably regretting now that she challenged a very angry Shayna Baszler backstage to put her hands up and square up, as Shayna Baszler starts this methodical joint manipulation as she's stomping away at the fingers and wrists of Sonya Deville, slamming that arm into the ground. Shayna on the other side, working that elbow of Sonya. Sonya back to her feet, but immediately gets caught by the legs in a double leg wrestling takedown. Look at the strength of Shayna. She kicks Sonya right in the chest while she's down, going right back to that elbow. Shayna picking Deville up, lighting Deville up with these flurries of kicks and punches. As Deville can do nothing about it as she's on the ropes. Shayna using the ropes as a means to work that arm again. Goes to kick her while she's down one more time, but Sonya Deville answers with a dragon screw leg whip. Goes to kick Shayna while she's down, but Shayna answers with a dragon screw leg whip of her own. Shayna grabbing Deville by the hair, using the ropes to work that leg. Shayna better be careful not to get disqualified as she steps over into the inverted sharpshooter. Sonya Deville gets her arm in the ropes. And speaking of arms, as she tries to crawl away, Shayna stops her, stomping on the hands, kicking her right in the elbow. Going right back to the other elbow, mercilessly stomping away at the arm of Sonya Deville. And an arm drag Gonna pull the shoulder right out of the socket. Shayna feels she deserves this name recognition. She wants to be the head of the women's division here in UWF as she lights up Sonya with that flurry of kicks and punches and jabs her right in the back of the head. Just brutalizing her with these MMA strikes. As Sonya Deville finally finds an opening and counters a jab and immediately takes Shayna down with a spear. Shayna back to her feet. Sonya thought she was going to kick her while she was down and gets a German suplex for her troubles, lands right on her neck. Shayna with that kick to the gut, lifting Sonya Deville up for the gut wrench and the roll through. Picking Deville up, tossing her around the ring like a rag doll. Goes for the cover, 1, 2, and Sonya Deville kicks out at 2. Sonya Deville a lot tougher than she looks if she can withstand this offense from Shayna Baszler. Shayna goes to stomp at the elbow of Deville again. Shayna lighting Deville up one more time with that flurry of kicks and punches. Tries to find her range with that jab. Deville goes for the German suplex and Shayna lands on her feet. Kick to the gut one more time. Float over gut wrench into the suplex. Rolls through. Carrying her away from the ropes. Plants her with another gut wrench suplex right on the ground. And Shayna doesn't go for the cover immediately. Instead wants to inflict more punishment as she whips Sonya Deville into the corner, but Sonya Deville sees it coming and cuts her down with a leg sweep. Sonya trying to get in what little offense she can this match. Shayna Baszler's barely broken a sweat as Baszler whips her down with another arm wrench takedown, takes Sonya Deville down to a knee. And speaking of knees, Shayna in the middle of the ring with the leg lock combo with that knee bar, that rolling knee bar. And Shayna immediately transitions into the Anaconda Vice when Deville breaks out of the knee bar. And Deville transitions from the Anaconda, or Shayna transitions from the Anaconda Vice right into the armbar, excuse me. This action hot and heavy. And Shayna rolls through into a Kimura lock. Had that Kimura lock locked in, but she lets it go. Still wanting to inflict more punishment on Sonya Deville. Face lock from Shayna as she rolls through into the cross armbar. Look at this beautiful demonstration of submission holds from Shayna Baszler. Showing exactly why she should have been in that finals match upcoming at Rebellion. As Sonya Deville takes her down with a snap suplex. Got tongue-tied today as these women tied up. Shayna goes for the kick but gets blocked. Deville with the spear taking Shayna down. And Deville kicks Shayna right in the face. Shayna just eats it. Shayna back to her feet, but Sonya cuts her down with a rib breaker. Sonya trying to psych herself up. The kick to the midsection of Shayna as Shayna dumps her over the top rope. And Shayna, look at the strength of Shayna Baszler as she lifts Sonya Deville up for that vertical suplex from the apron. Telling Deville to get up, picking her up by the hair, slamming her face first into the turnbuckle, trying to find her range with those jabs, but Deville counters with a boot and a bulldog out of the corner. Look at Deville trying to take a page out of Shayna's book, working that arm. I suppose turnabout's fair play as Deville slowly picking Shayna back up to her feet. And Shayna eats another kick and stands right back up with a reversal and a shot to the gut. And Shayna's pissed. Look at that side headlock takeover applied excellently to Sonya Deville as Shayna rolls through right back to her feet. And Shayna lighting Deville up again with these MMA strikes and combos. But Deville finds an opening. And Shayna right back at it with another combo. These women trading back and forth strikes. And Shayna says enough as she whips Deville to the ground with an arm wringer. whipping her into the corner. Hoisting Sonya Deville to the top. We've seen this before out of Shayna Baszler. Looking to go for that top rope gut wrench suplex as she tosses Sonya Deville across the ring. That sickening thud that Sonya Deville landed with. Sonya slowly getting back to her feet as she gets answered with a kick to the gut. Shayna looking for the double gut wrench suplex again with the roll through once more. Plants Sonya right in the middle of the ring, rolls through for the cover. 1, 2, and Sonya kicks out. Sonya Deville showing she's tough as nails here tonight in this contest against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, as Shayna Baszler cuts her down with a flying knee and a clothesline. Shayna Baszler grabbing Deville by the hair. Got her hung out to dry over the top rope. And Shayna with those brutal Muay Thai knees to the face of Sonya Deville. Folks, we'll be right back. We got to take a commercial break.
Brought to you by Vinewood Star Tours. Stock celebrities from the comfort of a bus.
It's me. Tomorrow, I will dream in green, yellow oceans and froth on the beach. It's me. I'm an individual. What is love? It's me. Beauty, meaning, and sight. I need designer perfume. It's me. Shine. Buy Helmet Shine. Helmet Shine is a fantasy. Helmet Shine is a spectacle. Helmet Shine is you. If you desire it. I'm an individual. What is love? The space between your ears. Meaning, advertising. People on beaches. Shine. Let the children die. Tomorrow, I'm the white rabbit. I dream in black and white. Shine. Own it. Mystic. Fury. It's me. You're beautiful. That's enough. Shine. Buy Helmet Shine.
We're back here with live action on UWF Dark as Shayna Baszler places Deville against the ropes. Maintaining her offense, this matchup barely has broken a sweat as she uses the ropes for leverage to choke Deville out on the middle rope. Standing right on her back, placing all her weight on the spine as she whips Deville right into the corner, goes for the running knee lift. Sonya tries to answer these women back and forth, kicks and knees, reversals, but Shayna answers with a stiff leg breaker, dropping Sonya to the mat. Picking the legs again with a double leg takedown, raining down the hammer fist punches. Shayna Baszler dominant this entire match. Picking the leg of Sonya Deville. Just toying with Sonya now. Working every joint she can get her hands on. Shayna knows she's got this match won. Shayna with the front face lock and the kick to the side of the head. Lays in the hammer fist one more time, going for the submission attempt, the twister. And Sonya shifts her weight and rolls out of it. Shayna sizing up Sonya Deville, looking for that Kirifuda clutch. But she blocks it with a dragon screw leg whip. Sonya Deville looking like she might get a little bit of offense in, might get this comeback as she snatches Shayna over the top rope. These women waiting for one another to mess up, and that would be Shayna does first as Sonya answers with a wrestling takedown of her own. But Shayna back to her feet. Picking Sonya up in the Kirifuda clutch. That vertical suplex into the rear naked choke. Right in the middle of the ring. Sonya struggling to get out, and Sonya taps to the Kirifuda clutch. Your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. As we take a look back now at the replay, look at the strength of Shayna Baszler, tossing Sonya Deville all around the ring like a rag doll. Look at this from another angle. Look at the strength just carrying Sonya in the deadlift. These women trade stiff back and forth strikes this entire match. Another look at that gut wrench suplex from Shayna Baszler to Sonya Deville as she rolls through for the cover. And here is your winner, folks. The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Shayna looking to show that no matter who wins at Rebellion between Rowdy Ronda Rousey and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, that they damn well better be ready for her. Folks, I'm Generic Commentary Man number 2, signing off for UWF Dark. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for having me.